Yo, what's up? Turn this down a little bit. Okay, let me see. Oh, I see. Do I sound weird? All right, that should be a little bit better. What's up, Disco? What's going on? Can you hear me? Reef, what up? What up? I'm sending out my alerts. Give me 1 second. Let me know where you guys are watching from and hit the like button. Fire up that damn algorithm. We get enough likes on TikTok, we might do a giveaway. Let's see. Let's put the glitter lobo. Boom, we are live. There it is. Okay. What's up? I'm trying a little different mood here. Normally I have the light up like this. I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of like in the dim, the dark side, the dark arc. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, it's like you need me. I'm like the Batman of the Reef, dude. Sometimes it takes a bad guy to catch a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see here. I gotta find my TikTok comments. I don't see them. Are we live on TikTok? I don't see it. Jackie Blue, can you go on TikTok and see if we're live? I don't see the live stream. 30 Rob, what's up, baby? We are? I don't see it anywhere. Let's see. Shows I'm live here. Oh, I can watch my own live. Okay, I see the comments now. I got them over here. Let's go ahead. Okay, I'm about ready. I'm just getting all my stuff lined up. Let me know where you're watching from. Just Tattoos, what's up, Poppy? Wear my sunglasses at night. When your future's this bright, bruh, you gots to. Let me kill that music for a minute here. Okay. Can you see this? Hoffman, are you going to pay your invoice? You placed a bid. We sent you the invoice. Where'd you go? You won like 4 wheel spins. Keep me posted. Parrotfish says, what's up? Hoffman on TikTok. Thank you so much. Reefing with G. What's good? All right. Let me see. Just pull the IG really quick right here, and we are good. There we go. Okay. Now I got all the comments up, and we're ready to go. Hammerhead says, man, I'm beat. It's been a long day. Jeroboam says, woohoo. Gail, what's up? Okay. Big Red said, spending some money today. Reefing with G, what's poppin'? Parrotfish. Jackie Blue, Mythical, what's good? Okay. You guys ready to get into it, dude? I got no show notes for you. I am ready to just bring the fucking heat. If you're new here, please make sure you register at cushcorals.com. Easy to do. I think for the clips, we're going to look better if we go like that a little bit. How's that? Too blue? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got everybody up here. We're gonna start off with a $5 starting bid. This is a small piece of lemon glitter. Thank you guys for popping in, by the way. We're live on Instagram, we're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. The best way to get in on all the giveaways is on Twitch. So make sure you hit our link in the bio and sign up for the Twitch channel. Night Patrol, what's good? So we got some deals for you guys tonight. I've got a jackpot wheel of 20% off. Everybody who wins a auction gets a wheel spin. First time winners get 4 wheel spins. What else? If you win 3 auctions in a row, you get 3% off. If you win 5 in a row, you get 5% off plus the wheel spin until somebody kills your streak. I think that's pretty much it. Let's go $5 starting bid, $5 increments. Shadow Hoax, Mona Lisa, what's good? Money Pit Reaper, what's popping? Okay, looks like we're live everywhere and we're good to go. So check it out. Dude, we have been reefing like crazy. We've been making some really awesome videos. Tonight, I have got some absolute gas for you. No airport run. I didn't buy anything from our Indo supplier. So tomorrow I'll be back. I don't know if we'll be live, but tomorrow we'll be back doing our thing here on in the farm. And there's just so many corals to go through here. So Big Red, what's good? Jevin's Photos, what's popping? I'm going to try to go through a really fast pace here. Because typically you guys catch me yapping and lacking. I'll never get caught lacking, but I might get caught yapping. Okay, if you want to know what I'm on, this is the new drink right now, FLRT, but only this flavor. The rest of them suck. Because it's named after me, dude. Vibrant Energy.
I just get. I actually
Let's
find
go.
myself getting better looking.
Madison!
Don't try to wrap me up.
Madison 2, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo. What
Thank you
up,
for the
Kush
sub,
family?
baby. Madison, how you been? Let's go. Let's go. 25 bucks. This is farmed by us here. It's just a small piece though. But I was like, hey, $5 starting bid for a yellow glitter. That's how you open up that's how you open up the show. Okay? That's how you open up the show like that. This ain't your uncle's eBay, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We got that heat. Who's up with me tonight? We got Carlos. What's up, baby? I got some A-cans for you, Carlos. Did you guys see that monster A-can that I posted, dude? Ah, there it is. Now I see my stats over on YouTube. There we go. Okay. It's giant. You ready? Carlos, this isn't glitter. I bought this as a lemon glitter out in Indonesia, and we cut it down. And we cut it down again. So this is actually a cut of a cut here. Shout out to the Instagram followers. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't stream on Instagram, but we did connect it. So you're going to see me on here, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch pretty much at all times. I'm everywhere, baby. Let's go. And if you're new here and you want to know what the shipping is, exclamation point. Ooh, that didn't work. What happened? I spelled it wrong. There we go. There it is. $200 minimum, $45 shipping. Unless you spend $420, then it's free. You don't have to spend $420 on one stream, although it's easy to do. It's easy to do. 40 bucks going once on a glitter Gotti. We're going to have to get into a new industry. $40 for a lemon glitter Gotti. We're going to have to start selling hamsters, guinea pigs, ball pythons. What's hot? I don't know. I don't know what's hot. Okay, ready? Going once. Oh, I see a 45. Just remember, everybody gets a wheel spin every time you guys win. Do you want me to pay the, let's see here. Do you want me to pay the $5? I'm not following your conversation on TikTok. If you bid, we want you to pay. Pretty simple. If you're going to start a box, pay your invoice. If you're not going to add to it, I don't really care about the $5. So, since when? I know. Novel thought. Igor Lesky. Bearded Reefer. We got a couple of first-time chatters in here. It's been 10 years since I had a tank. It's crazy to see how big you've gotten across the platforms. Well, I've been eating, dude. All right, I've been eating. I've been lifting. Oh, you mean like as a company we've been... Okay, my bad. I took it the wrong way. What up, Bearded Reefer? Dude, you can't even reef. If you're a male and you reef and you ain't got a beard, dude, you just a damn female, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. And some female reefers I know have beards. And, I just tell them I like the way you got that lined up. That's what I say. Okay, Igor Lesky, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Please register. Igor, anybody new who's watching this, I try not to do this too many times during the stream just because it gets repetitive, but we do have a lot of new people, so I want you guys to check this out. If you're new, very simple. Go to kushcorals.com. The link is in my bio anywhere, or obviously you can just go to kushcorals.com. You click on live streams, and you click on register. This is the only way we know how to get a hold of you by it sends it to a spreadsheet where we have your TikTok name, even your Discord if you have it, Twitch name, all that stuff. So this way we can find you and get you the invoice when you're done. First time winners.
I just get. I actually find myself getting better looking.
Thank you for the sub.
Don't try to wrap me up.
The Bearded Reefer, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
First time winners, you get 4 wheel spins, by the way. So you're going to want to make sure that you're registered up. Carlos has got the bid at 50. Igor, let us know when you do the register. It literally takes 20 seconds. Because here's the deal. You want to register before the stream. Because you're going to see a coral like this that you can't miss. And you're going to be scrambling. Oh, I got to open another tab. I got to sign in. And then, oh, man, somebody else might have got it. Registered up. Jackie Blue, let's go. I do SPS, and sometimes I buy those for my daughter. Well, that's up to you. But if you're going to start a box, you got to pay for the box. I don't know what to tell you. We're not a big SPS place, though. Wife Price Reefer on IG. Are you watching still? I got the Great Owls for you tonight. I forgot to send you a PM. Okay, I've got 50 bucks. Igor is good, baby. Welcome to the family. Dude, you know how to follow rules? Holy shit. You are going to get along great here. Somebody who actually listened and then did and followed the rules. If you win tonight, I'm giving you 5 spins. Let's go. You don't have this one, though. IG blocked? What do you mean? We've got Carlos at 50 bucks. This is the first one of the night. The first one usually takes me a little bit longer to get through because we got everybody kind of coming in. I'm going to raise the jackpot, by the way. We have 50 viewers on Twitch. If we can hit 60, I'll raise it again. The jackpot's going from 20% to 25%. You get a free Zoe. You're also going to get a free A-can now. And that's before we even spun a wheel. Okay. I'm calling it. 50 bucks going once. Going twice. Let's go. No, I just appreciate somebody who follows the damn rules. Okay? First one of the night, we'll double it too. You get, instead of 6% off, you get 12% off. Are we okay? Are we all right? Do we got it? I think we're good. First one in the books. Check it out. So here is the A-can I posted. We're going to do that one tonight. And then here's another one here. Just showing you, make sure you go follow us on the socials. Bam, dude, look at that. We're doing that one tonight too. Okay, let's go. The reefers, I'm on TikTok. Do I just in this comment section? Reefers, you can bid from the TikTok. If you want to get in on all of our giveaways, you're going to want to be on the Twitch channel. It works better there. But you definitely can. Okay. Let's go. Ready? Let's start. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to do a $5 starting bid on this piece. I've got some expensive shit, and then I've got some really good deals on some stuff. So I'm excited to have you guys tonight. I think I'm going to fire this thing up. Muna, thank you. But yeah, the reefers, I appreciate you over there on TikTok. The TikTok is kind of, what? Pascal, a.k.a. Repo King. What's up, dude? Over there on the TikTok. What's popping, baby? I'll say this. If we can get... It's hard because I can't do the giveaways on... What's up, brother, man? I hope everything is going good with you. I love that guy, dude. Hustler, bro. Him and I, like, we follow this girl named Coral Santoro. If you don't follow Coral on TikTok, you're missing out, dude. She is like, she's a serious speaker. Very articulate. I always see him sharing her stuff. I like her too. Okay, 25 bucks on the Blasto. What's up, Peter? Mythical, thank you for the bids. Mona Lisa, thank you so much for the bids. Yeah, she's awesome. I like her a lot. She's a little intense, but it is what it is, you know? Some of these women out there are a little intense until they meet the right, you know? Like Joe Exotic, the trainer. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's too early to get in trouble. 30 bucks. Kingston Reef. I really like Kingston Reef. He's got that badass channel, right? Like, make sure it's the right guy. Jackie likes Kingston Reef because that's her mom's last name. No, that's Kingdom Reef. Kingston Reef. Where you at? Here it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go follow Kingston Reef, guys. A lot of feeding videos and shit. Oh, okay. Hold on, dude. We got to show your shit. What's up, Kaylee? I need my first aid Cantho. Carlos, I got you tonight. 30 bucks. Nobody else want to fight him for it? 30 bucks going once, going twice. Before I spin the wheel, check this out. Go follow Kingston. Like, dude, look at this. Look at that. Crumble bumble, dude. Oh my God, bruh. Talk about leaving the pages sticky on the Reef magazine. You feel me? Whoa. What happened there? Okay, now you're fucking with us. Now you're just changing all the colors now. Okay. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it was a cat eye bubble. That was a really nice piece. Okay, ready? Let's go. 30 bucks on the Blasto. Spin the wheel. Seal the deal. 3% off. There's up to 25% off on the wheel. If you guys get 10 more viewers on Twitch, it goes up to 30% off on the wheel. Okay. Let's switch some stuff up. Let's switch a camera here. Let's go with, bro, how nice is this plate coral right here? We get bubble corals sometimes. They're a little, I'll tell you what, bubble coral is not the easiest coral to keep. You might get in 3 out of 8 to 10 of them that just do really good. They're hit or miss, I can tell you that much. But we brought in some really badass blue ones, all sorts of shit. Video edit for the time. I get it, dude. You got to do whatever for the gram, dog. You got to do whatever. Nowadays, dude, you got to do whatever for the gram. Okay. This is a really nice plate coral. 150 if anybody wants this. It's large. You see, it's, I see, I'm not this old, but my uncles used to tell me when you used to buy Tankdank, when you used to buy the second part of that, not the tank, but you got to keep it TikTok friendly. It was a four finger size. That's how much you had to get. And that's what this one is, dude. That watermelon plate coral. Radioactive splatter branching bubble, maybe my favorite piece. I remember that. Branching bubbles are super dope. Moss Reef, thank you for popping in. Okay, if nobody wants that one, we're going to keep it moving. I got a ton of pieces. Plate corals, not everybody's jam. I'll tell you that much. Let's see here. Let's do a meat. It's got a little bit of, I was feeding them yesterday, so there's a little like, I don't know, a little ball of gunk. What's up? What you talking about? Let's do this one at 350. 350 if you want this guy. I like this one a lot. Here on Twitch, we could bump that up a bit, right? Okay. Looks good there. There we go. I don't have room in my tank bottom for plates. The damn space plate's been growing to a $50 size, then releasing and settling on the ground. That's awesome. I haven't had any of mine reproduce. That's crazy. That's awesome. Nobody wants this 350. We'll go 300. I can't do better than that. We'll cook this one. We'll put this one on the website this week if nobody wants that one. We've got more Ghani cuts. It's always hard for me to figure out what to do next. Here we go. I got a branching pink and blue Ghani next. Chris, what up? Says 300. You got it. What a piece. Thank you, High End Magic. Appreciate that. This is nothing. We're just getting started. I've got more meets for you guys tonight. Sign arenas, Indos. I bought some Acanthos. So I can tell you this, man. We're in a little bit of a slow part of the season for us, but it might be a week, it might be 2, it might be 3. After that, dude, we are going to stay slamming from typically August, September, October, mid-November, and we slow down mid-December. So this is kind of creeping into our busy season. So I am ready to absolutely rip. We'll be working a lot. You're going to see a lot of stream clips, a lot of live streams, a lot of updates on the website. I've actually got a new idea for the website when you, well, I don't want to give it away just yet. So a couple things that we're working on. So $300, going once, going twice. Nice win. Different kind of plate if it's dropping babies. Then that type. Yeah, he was talking about a, I don't know if you pronounce it a Frelet plate. I sell these things called space plates, and they're the ones that the mama dies and it drops the babies all over the place, and then those grow. So appreciate you, Timmy Tom. We got a couple of new chatters that says, what is shipping to California? And then another first-time chatter says, what about the Jubilee Ghani? I got you. The Jubilee Ghani is going to go up tonight. Thank you guys for being here. $300 plus a spin. Shipping is, if you put in there, you see somebody put it in there. Let's do it one more time. $200 live minimum coral. You got 2 weeks to build a box. $45 for shipping. Free shipping if you spend $420. You don't have to spend $420 at once. You do have to pay as you go. So if you win something tonight, you got to pay for it tonight or first thing in the morning. And then we start your box. We keep your stuff in the sold end, and you've got 2 weeks to add to the box. Sound good? Okay, this is a branching Ghani. We're going to start this at $5. Branching Ghani. So you can't tell that it's branching here because we cut it. If you scroll back far enough on our TikTok, you'll see when a bunch of branching Ghanis came in, and you'll see what they look like when they're closed. But I guess you'll just have to trust me. This is a branching Ghani. And one of the reasons you know is the branching Ghanis typically only come in a few colors. This is one of the prettier colors they come in. But yeah, this is going to grow. It's going to take a while before it branches for you. But the wild colonies are like really cool branches. They almost look like claws. Really pretty piece. Easy to keep. I love this piece. Where'd my chat go? There it is. There we go. Young Grasshopper, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you guys want to support us on Twitch without having to spend any money, and you can skip any ads, which we only play the minimum of ads. You can't play no ads on Twitch unless somebody's subbed up. Connect Amazon Prime to your Twitch channel. Give us a sub. I think it gives us like $3.50 a month, but it doesn't cost you anything. You get to support your favorite creator once a month on Twitch for free. We appreciate it. We appreciate that. It's not a lot of money, but it pays like I would say the Twitch maybe pays the water bill, which is really not bad. You know what I mean? We don't really do it for the money, but it's free for you to subscribe. All right, $25 for this piece going once. Next piece is going to be, let's do a rainbow Acan. I got a lot of rainbow Acans for you guys tonight. I hope you are ready for some heaters. Last week, rainbow Acans were going crazy. $25 going once on Twitch. Tank Talk with Tyann. If you guys don't know, ooh, Igor's got it at 30. If you guys don't know, Tank Talk with Tyann does a show every single Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. She has her own Facebook page. Where are you at now? Like 7,000 people or something on that page. And that's where people go to make it or break it in the hobby. If you were a comedian, you used to go to Johnny Carson, David Letterman. If you're in the aquarium industry, you go see Tank Talk with Tyann, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time on Tuesdays. Igor, $30 going once. Now remember, your first win, you get 4? Are we doing 5 tonight? I guess we got to do 5 wheel spins tonight. Yeah, because it was you that signed up, right? Let's go. Going once, going twice. Rancorp says, do you charge for shipping? Is it payment before shipping? Do you have trouble with people bidding and then not paying? Rancorp, thank you for your first time chatter. I appreciate you being here. We do charge for shipping unless you spend $420. You get free shipping at $420. Here we go. Let me spin it. We got 5 wheel spins. Do you have trouble with people bidding and not paying? Well, I've been live streaming for 7 or 8 years, so we have a really good system to weed out people that don't pay. But yeah, it happens sometimes. But I come from the streets, bruh. I sold trees my whole life. I hung around gangsters my whole life. I've got a pretty good inkling of when somebody's a fake bidder. But it does happen, and it's not very often. 4 spins, let's go. We make people register before the stream. There's I don't want to give everything away in case a turd is watching. But there's ways to tell, like the way people bid, the way they don't answer, if they don't register. There's ways to tell, but not very often. Especially when we do our thing on Twitch. If somebody's going to go sign up for Twitch and then try to ghost us, it's a lot more work than it is. TikTok, you have that a lot. If people are doing it, or if you're on TikTok a lot, like a lot of people stream on TikTok, solely on TikTok, that happens to them a lot. Check this out. Here's a first release of this really crazy bright rainbow A-can right here. We're going to go $5. Jackie's Choice. So if you don't know, Kush Corals is me. I started this in 2011. I don't know what year. Me and Jackie have been together for 8 years, or I don't even know at this point. 20 years. Jackie, me, we have 5 kids. We work from home. We homeschool. We have our cousin that works with us Monday through Friday, and his girlfriend or fiance also helps us around the house. She doesn't do anything with Kush Corals really, but it still helps us. So Jackie will choose a frag for you when it comes to shipping day. So when you support us, when you support the big companies, usually, you don't even know this, they have fake owners. Like the big places, the people you think are the owners that are on the camera and stuff, they're not. Some other guy who owns it. Kush Corals is a family-ran business. Better remember your anniversary. Look, you're looking through the lens of regular women, okay? I'm sorry to tell you, Leah. Jackie's got a Ferrari. A lot of you know how to operate a Corolla. A lot of you know how to operate, a Ford Escort with your fucking mans. A lot of you don't know how to handle a Ferrari, so you're looking at it through the Corolla lens. That's all I can say about that. So, let's go. $30, Peter. You got it, man. Let's go. Shout out to my gang over on TikTok. We get suppressed on TikTok because we stream through PC, but I'm so over the saturated live streams on TikTok. It's crazy. And we did a lot of live streams. We're 3 people away, by the way. Oh, it just went down a little bit to raise the jackpot. Dude, $30 for this. You guys are fucking sleeping. I'm about to go home. Can't remember the best date of his life. Peak car specimen. Things to look forward to. Look, I'm just saying. Forgot what I was saying, actually. Oh, on TikTok, I don't want to do the regular fucking cell phone stream. I hate it, dude. I was watching a few lives. Some people I'm friends with. Some people I don't really care for too much. I just hate it, dude. First of all, the quietness and the mouth breathing and the quality and the jumping around is the main thing. I'm going to stay in my lane. Maybe we don't get that many viewers on TikTok because it doesn't push your PC like it does mobile. Fuck it, dude. I bought a Chicago Sunburst from you with Bitcoin back in 2017, bro. Well, I can tell you this, I still have the Bitcoin. I've never sold any Bitcoin that I've ever bought or anybody's ever bought corals through. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking damn near 10 years ago. I appreciate that. What is that? I wonder what that NEM cost you in today's Bitcoin. You know, you probably paid a lot. Let's go. That's the ultimate form of appreciation if you give somebody Bitcoin. And if they're a Bitcoin person, you know. $40 for this piece, bro. This might be the last rainbow ACAN of the night. Got me into crypto? Well, hopefully you did good. Okay? No, not financial advice. If you lost money, it wasn't on me. I got 2% each paycheck going to Bitcoin. One started to dip big. I moved in. Dude, that's super, super smart. You don't even have to think about it that way. Peter, man, $40 going once, going twice. Let's call it. Bro, how nice is that piece? I was like, I'm going to release my rainbow ACANs today. They're going to go for hundreds. $40. Kokilla, what up? 6% off too. Good deal. What do you guys want to see? Let's bust out the old the other angle here. So I'm keeping one of these. I like this one a lot. I don't have a name for this torch. I got a few torches today. 45 if you want this. I really don't want to sell these because I could cut these into 4 pieces. I fucking love this piece right here. I don't know what it is. Underrated as fuck. Fabia's so underrated. I love this piece. It's a fairly good sized frag too. That's not a small frag plug. You know, one of these days I'm going to do a video on our frag plug sizes so you guys have an idea of how big everything is. I believe that one is 1.25, but I could be wrong. Peter, you won that one at 40. Papa Peter, you won, Papa. You won, Papa. Now don't fucking blink when I'm streaming, dude. Big Red, you got it at 50. Big Red's scooping up some Fabias. Was looking at some in our Discord. Put all the plugs on the crate, at least for the picture before I show the video. Sometimes it's hard to get them where they sit on there. A lot of times I pick the corals and I put them on black backgrounds. So, and not every piece has the plugs either. So it is what it is. Don't tell me what to do. People sleeping in the Discord. Well, I try to tell, I've been doing this so long, dude. I've been streaming 7-8 years, but I've been selling corals online since 2011. How long is that? 2011 to 2021. Fuck, man, that's a long time. This is the summer dip. It was moved back a little bit, though. It happens sometimes where, like, I thought we would be slower last month. We had, like, our second or third best month ever last month. And I feel like this month will be the slower month. And maybe 2-3 weeks in, then it should start to pick up. Orange and green, I don't know if I took too many encrusters, but I did take some, so. Let me cook, Kaylee. Let me cook. That fucking Yuma that you wanted, man. I threw that thing out yesterday. It just rotted through the middle. I was so pissed. What a bummer. It happens. $60. What do you guys say? Going once? Going twice? We got to change the jackpot. 60 viewers on Twitch. Thank you, guys. We'll do a giveaway, too, so don't go anywhere. So check it out. We're changing the jackpot from 25% to 30% and a free Zoe, free ACAN, free Ghani. Okay. And then there we go. We got that one, right? 60. Hang on. Bearded Reefer, you got the bid at 65. Yeah, it happens. Welcome to my life. I forgot to turn my power head back on yesterday on the torch tank, and one of my like yellow torches looks like it might roast from it. That was my fault. The Yuma, they're just touchy. So there's different kinds of Yumas. There's Indo wild Yumas, there's maricultured Yumas, there's Malaysian Yumas. The wild Indo ones are the prettiest ones and the biggest ones, but they're the touchiest ones too. Okay, Big Red says I'm tapping. Bearded Reefer, you got it at 65, baby, going once. There it is, 65 going once. If you're still alive on TikTok, comment. Don't be a lurker. I see you lurking. Same goes for the people that are on Instagram. Make sure you pop in and say what up. We got over 60 people on Twitch, or it's bouncing around 60. So make sure you get over there. I'm going to do a giveaway on the Twitch channel at 10 o'clock. $3 off. I don't feel too bad for you. It was a good deal. $3. That's like the whammy. That's like the worst thing you can get on the wheel is I think it's $2 off. All right. Sue me. They all can't be jackpots. Okay, ready? Let's do. You want to see a banger? Let's see here. That fit a little bit better. Okay, this is a really pretty acantho. It's huge. This one, $6.50 is the best I could do on this one. Right. Well, I've had multiple stores and stuff, but right now we have the smallest operation we've ever had. We try to be more efficient, constantly cut fat off of the company, especially since it's just us now and we don't have any employees or a retail store. So right now I have 6 tanks. They're all 80-gallon tanks and they're paired up in twos. So it's an 80 and an 80 back to back with a trigger sump, and then an 80 and an 80 with the trigger sump, and then an 80 and an 80 with the trigger sump. But this winter, we're probably going to rebuild the whole farm. Saltwater mushrooms, what's up? Thank you for popping over here. I don't think I have too many mushrooms tonight. We sell a ton of mushrooms. I've got some of the most expensive mushrooms in the world. I have a CK 66 bounce mushroom and a Doughboy. Those are both like $2,000. But I don't think I filmed a lot for the stream tonight. Mushrooms have been a little slow lately. Okay, let's bounce off of this piece. We're not even doing tanks. We're doing vats. Like, we're doing like tubs this next time. Check this out. Really pretty Lobo. So you can see on here, it looks like it had some die off. That's totally healed. This has been like that since before we got it in, and we've been sitting on these a little while. So I would never sell something that I wouldn't buy myself. That is not a dying part. That's just like where the Lobo is at there or whatever. I love this piece right here. We're going $70. That's a really good deal. Lobos, I made a video the other day. Lobos are probably, if you're trying to arbitrage corals that are cheaper at wholesaler than maybe they should be, Lobos are maybe number one. But on the other hand, they don't really sell very well. So it's not really an arbitrage if you're not getting more for them. You know what I mean? Should do a video tour on the facilities, the mother colonies, and the farm. I'd watch that for sure. Low key geek out. Man, I tell you what, dude, there's so many pieces of content that we want to do. I get it. Trust me, I get it. We used to stream and let people get on the stream and show their tank off. Dude, I'm one dude with 5 kids and they're all under 12 years old. And we do over 100K a month in sales. Dude, it's a fucking lot. So I'm constantly fighting priorities of things. What do I have to make sure I get done? Just the ordering. I do all of the ordering of everything. So like just keeping everything in stock. I ordered 8,000 different frag plugs the other day. The boxes, the Mylars, the fucking rubber bands, the bags, the different size bags, making sure that we have bag cutters and extra parts of the saws, filter rollers. It never ends. Dude, I can't believe you guys are sleeping on these. 100K a month coral sales, it's insane, dude. Like a bad month would be 65. A good month would be like 150. So it's crazy. It blows my mind, bro. Trust me, I had a store and I wasn't doing 40, 30K a month, I don't think. So it's been pretty awesome. Okay, let's get rid of that since nobody wants my, there we go. I was going to say, dude, where you been, dog? Let's go. You got it at 70. Nice piece. Future content when the kids get big enough. That's part of it too. It's like, man, our kids aren't really much help right now. So it's just a lot of work. And then even Jackie, like we still have one that's breastfeeding. So it's hard for her to do any extra stuff. And then Tim, I mean, his day is filled with just all the shit that I need him to do, you know? Yeah, Parafish, who you think's doing the water changes? Who you think's making the boxes? Cutting the corals? Tim cuts all the corals. But we don't want to expand. That's the thing, is we don't want to hire anybody. We don't want to get, we've been there. We've done that. We want to stay small and keep it to quality, you know? Hard when you're selling corals like that for $70 and wheel spins, though. No, we can do it because we don't have that crazy overhead. Okay, people want to see some of the Ghanies. I won't make you wait anymore. Here is a really pretty one. One of the nicer cuts. Good size piece right there. We're gonna go 60. I mean, this is a really pretty rainbow. Quality over quantity, I always say. Yeah, and I've been there where I had too much going on and too many employees, and then the quality was lost, and then you're losing more corals than normal. I don't want to do that. So, but content-wise, I would like people to think of us as just an absolute beast of content making. And my whole career has been streaming, which is great in the moment, but lurking in the background, somebody's pooping. But a stream is done. Nobody's watching a stream the next day, right? Well, now with the way it's set up for the clips, we could get more out of it, and we're making more content. So the goal is to have some pillars of content that we make, and one of them is the coral videos. One of them is the stream clips. One of them will be feeding videos like time lapse. One of them will be talking head videos where I just talk about corals or the new corals that are coming in or whatever. And then just random shit too. So support the dude. Hey, I appreciate it. I mean, that's when I catch most streams. Making my own stream. I'm making the porcelain stream. I'm reporting all these streams. Damn it. There goes the TikTok stream. Gone. Oh, Instagram's next. I'm going to lose all 4 people on both of those combined. What the fuck? Big Red, you got it at 90 going once. Really pretty piece. I posted a picture of this mom when we had it, but my camera roll is so loaded up, dude. It's insane. I fucked up today on like 9 videos. My shutter button was stuck. So I hit the button and it wasn't recording. And then I would hit the button to stop recording, but that started the recording. So like 9 or 10 of my videos were just me moving the coral out of shot and nothing happening. I was so pissed. Jonah, what up, man? $90, homegrown, rainbow Ghani. You ready? Make sure, yep, we good? $6 off. Let's go. I can't wait for Aquashella. I'm going to finally meet JB1. I'm super stoked. Cannot wait. Let's do a cheapie. Let's do a pink diamond. Really nice one from the farm. My pink diamonds are pinking, dude. $5. Give the lineage to a piece. Stories are cool. Watch that content. Dude, check this out, Will. I was talking to Claude today, and one of the things, I don't like telling people what I want to do before I do it. But so I'm thinking that on the WYSIWYG section of the website, when you click on a coral, like here. So let's say you go to cushcorals.com, and in the future, first of all, the little right-hand side right here, you're going to be able to shop from these videos. Or if it's on like the shipping page, it's going to tell you shipping. It's going to be me. But what's going to happen is when you click on WYSIWYG, and let's say, so like right now, if you click on these, it just brings you to an availability page, right? You can buy the coral. That's pretty much it. What's going to happen in the future is this is going to open up a video on the bottom, and it's going to be the details of that coral. It's going to tell you like how long I've had it, if we cut it, if it came from Indo, if it's an aquacultured piece. So that's what's going to happen in the future. I'm actually really excited. It's crazy, man. My brain just never stops, but there's only so much time in the day, you know? Thank you, Parrotfish. I appreciate that. I think that's going to be a good idea. Holy. Oh! Hold on. My mic fell. My blunt fell. Where's my magnet? That was damn near a fucking rookie move right there. Holy shit. He's on fire. Not in a good way like NBA Jam, dude. Like almost in a Fire Marshal Bill way. Let me tell you something. What up, Vasco? $20 on a pink diamond. And by the way, I took that picture today. All of the pictures and videos are what you see is what you get the day of. What just happened? Dude, I fucking fumble rooskied the Bluntsky. Okay, $20. Chris, it's already at 20. You got to throw a 25 if you want this one, which I think is a killer deal. I love the pink diamonds, man. Finding the demons in the Jesus hat. First of all, don't hate on the Jesus hat. If you want compliments, hang on, I gotta put TTWT has the bid at 20 just to make sure Chris sees that right there. If you want compliments, you get the Jesus hat on TikTok. Okay, about to be the burning bush. Yeah, that's what happened to your damn pecker after you got crabs. First of all, they're $4 on TikTok. If you buy enough of them, they're $4 on TikTok shipped. Never got more. I get a lot of compliments on my Kush Corals clothing. Mostly people don't know anything about what I do. They don't know about aquariums or anything. But I get more compliments on the Jesus hat than anything, dude. To find enough of them. I think I had to buy like 8 of them. OTD, let's go. Look at this, dude. $20. Tank Talk with Tyann won a Zoe, an Acan, a Gotti, and just hit the jackpot, dude. Yeah, I bought 8 of them because they were so cheap. First of all, what's 8 times 4? 8, 16, 24. It was $32. And it's a white hat. So, like, you know it's going to get dirty, dude. So I've got 1. Right now, I have 3 that are in rotation. Let me tell you how it goes. Let me pick a badass piece really quick. Oh, my God. Bro. Get out of here, dude. Here's how it goes. I got 1 that's really beat up. I mean, I'm cutting the grass in it. I'm touching it. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's just the beat up hat. If it's sunny out, I'm cutting the grass, I'm wearing that hat. Then I busted out another one, but I must have worked in it. I must have shipped corals in it. Because right here, where I touch my hat, it's got like a fingerprint job. And it pisses me off because it's kind of dirty in that spot, but it's still much cleaner than the other one. And then I got the crispy wispy. Then I got that Sunday fucking rider, dude. Where that motherfucker is crispy. OTD, I got that Sunday rider, dude. You'd be like, damn, did you just open that up? They're looking for the sticker, they're looking for the cellophane. Holy. Haley got it at 150. Let's go. 155. Hey, Ron. What's up? My boy got the preacher cut hat, dude. A preacher would never be. I would be the coolest preacher in the fucking world, dude. And I'd be one of those. First of all, I'd slap OTD in the head and get the damn spirits out of him, dude. Pull the Holy Spirit right out of his ass. He'd be wearing a neck brace. What happened to you? I went to church. But I'd also be one of those, dude, with the I'd be sweating. Honestly, I could see me doing like I grew up in the hood, so I'd be like a black preacher. Give me a black church, dude, because I'm gonna be up there in a purple suit, sweating. Because the white churches, it's just a little too stale for me. I got a little bit too much steez to praise in them places. You feel me? Back in the day when the Diaseers were booming, been a hot minute. Diaseers not as crazy expensive as they once were, but I mean, it depends on which one too. Come over and give you the Shiner haircut. Don't fight the recession. You can't do it as a man. You just gotta get it. Unless you got a fucked up lumpy head. Thank God I don't have a lumpy mashed potato head. What up, refinement? Feeling myself. I want the $1,500 one. It's not attainable. Well, hey, you're on the stream. Shit goes for way cheaper on the stream. Thank you for being here. You might want to get over to the Twitch channel, though, because we're going to do a giveaway in 25 minutes. Yeah, don't fight it. But thank God, dude, I don't have the lump head. I got a good old Stone Cold Steve Austin head. What? Skinny friend at work, but he has 3 butt folds on the back of his head. That's rough. I don't know. I think I've got probably like a little bit of a line. You know, that's the hardest part to shave. You got to make sure, dude. You got to make sure you got the chin down. Scrape up. 5 years ago, let's go. Look at Leah. Been rocking with us so damn long. That's awesome. By the way, these are ridiculously fire, dude. Because you know me, I'm a flirt. Isn't that a R. Kelly song? Should be. Rick Roop's got one of these, I believe. It might be a different strain, actually. That's why I haven't been able to afford acreage yet. Well, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me, dude. You got to get more money. Look, the saying the rest of the year around this house is forks down, money up. Put the forks down, get the money up, playa. Okay? A lot of people don't know that I've been diagnosed. I was diagnosed really early, really young, with it's called peniophobia. And I know what you're thinking. What has he got? What's wrong with him? It's the fear of mediocrity. I can't. I'm scared of that shit. Let's go. 230, Kayla, you got it. I bought these as frags. This came from one of our suppliers' farm. He's afraid of the pee-pee. That's not it. Well, wait. Yes, that I didn't say I'm not. Fuck! Kiniophobia in that video. There's also, I think it's called coinophobia. I think it's like the fear of being broke or something. I've looked it up before. 230, going once. Autism, he called it. Oh, dude. No, I don't think I got I think that missed me. I think I'm too old to have autism. What I mean is when I was younger, it didn't seem like it was a thing as much. 230. Let's call it. It's crazy how some kids or people with autism are just so like brilliant in other ways that just blows my mind. There's this girl on TikTok and she's got some severe something. I don't know what it is. But she makes these beats. She has like this like plastic thing that she hits herself in the head with. I know this sounds crazy. But she makes beats with it and sings like pop songs. And it's like if I was autistic, I wouldn't have any of those skills, dude. I would just not be able to look you in the eye. And I would have no other cool superpower like that. Let's go. Rainbow Gotti from the farm. Half pink, half purple. 25. That's a killer deal. He's not afraid. Fuck. Don't clip that, dude. That's not going on the clip channel. Shout out to the clippers. But that one, don't clip that one, clippers. Nobody ever clips the good ones. It's always the ones that make me look bad. It's insane. Terrible. 60 bucks. Igor, thank you for the bids. Carlos, Bearded Reefer says 60. I love this piece. Next piece is going to be, I'll let you guys pick. Bounce Mushroom or Rainbow Acan. Bounce Mushroom or Rainbow Acan. And it'll be an affordable bounce, not a crazy expensive one. Hammer or torch? I got some for you. The hammers and torches are the ones that I hit the shutter button wrong. So there's about 9 or 10 hammers and torches that I apparently didn't film today, even though I thought I did. Crusters, that's not a Sunday piece typically. Acantho, I got you. Punani, where you been? Dude, I'm always looking for Punani. You know what I'm saying? Out here always looking for Punani. That's his name in chat. 65 going once. 70, let's go. Ace, what up, Ace? I got you guys. Let's do 20 minutes until the giveaway, and I will just slam some pieces out here. Spawn Scullies, I don't know if I have any for tonight. I did not make it that far. If there is any, there's one. I think some of those are going to go on the site. I put a few Spawn Scullies on the site. I think they were $100 and they sold like that. I put them on stream. We get like 60, 80 bucks, but I was like, damn. Giving these bad boys away. I'm in love with the Spawn Scullies. Let's go. Had a name back in high school. I'm 35 now. Hey, that's okay. Some things, dude. Some things don't change. You know what I'm saying? Now you might not be stealing the girl. You might be stealing the wife. Mr. Steal Your Wife. I see all these people on TikTok that make videos about catching their like significant other. I know most of them are fake ass videos. They're always like catfishing them like they're at the Chili's waiting for them. You know what I'm saying? Dude, don't ever let me catfish Jackie into fucking going to damn Chili's. And then it's me sitting there. Who you talking to online, bitch? It was me the whole time. Now come get these mozzarella sticks. 75 going once, ace going twice. Let's go. Nasty piece, dude. It's homegrown. I'm giving you a double spin. Whatever you get, 2 spins. There we go. $10 off instead of 5. Let's go. Let me get those mott sticks. Bitch, are we splitting these appetizers or what? Damn, dude. Holy. This is the best sign arena that I got here right now that's available. Holy shit, I just shitted himself. Gail, what's up, Gail? Chris says 3, let's go. That's my type of comment. Dude, this thing is a fucking... When women get implants, when reef women get implants, you got to measure it by the meat coral. Girl, what you getting? Girl, I'm going from a Bauer Banky to an endo. Damn, girl, you gonna have back problems. It is green, but bruh, it's like a lime green with purples. It's like see-through in some areas with those squiggly lines. Super nice piece. I love it. Chris, you got it at 3, baby. That's a killer deal. I think if I was putting this on the site, dude, I'm going 550. This would go with the Show Me the Teddies merch. Dude, I made a shirt in 2012. Okay. And it was a silhouette, which is funny is it looks this way before I knew who Jackie was. It looks like Jackie, but it's a silhouette of like a hot chick, like looking at a fish tank. And the fish tank was a silhouette, and it just said hot Ras. I'm just ahead of my time, dude. You're looking at somebody who's just ahead of their time. Pink ones? Let me see what I got. $300 going once, going twice. One of the nicest pieces on the stream right here. Let me make a clip out of this. Hang on, let me think. Let me see if I can one-take Timmy this. You ready? I'm going to take a clip with the glasses. Let's see if that looks cool on the stream. Let's go. Let's make sure we're in here. Let's go. Yo, if you're watching the clip, this is crazy. You need to get over to our streams. This is the Sunday stream where we bring some of our best heat. Check out this sign arena right here. It's going for $300. Get in this stream. Next. Fuck. Cut that out. Edit it out. Is this live? I can't believe this piece just went for $300 on the Sunday stream. If you're not watching our live streams, I don't know what you're doing. Check this out. This piece should be about $500 or $600. Just sold it for $300 on stream, and anybody who wins a coral, anyone who wins a coral on our stream, it's a wheel spin. Let's see what this person's gonna get. All right, good luck. No whammies, no whammies. $300 with 6% off. That's a crazy deal. Just another reason why you need to check out the streams Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday, and Sundays. One take Timmy, dude. He's making clips. He's fucking doing this, doing that. Kind of regretting selling that piece at that price. It was a good price. It was a good price. Pink Bauer Bankies. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Your wish is my command. I can tell you this one ain't going to be cheap, though, girl. Okay. This is a whole ass piece of Bauer Banky. Let's get the fit in the screen right there. $300 if you want it. Come and get it. It's puffy. It's the cotton candy Bauer Banky for your Tankdank Spanky Banky. Oh shit, what did it show? I might not be able to show that on screen. That might not be Reef PG-13. Coral's Gone Wild. Show me your tennies. I actually really like the colors and the stuff they did. I would tweak the corals probably. That's pretty funny. And the Coral's Gone Wild on the chest right there, dude. You already know Reefing with G's putting his Marlboro miles in that bitch. Dude, he's been saving Marlboro miles since he was 7 years old. One day I'm going to get that jacket. Can you cut it so I can get a piece? Well, there's no bid on the stream. I'm going to show this to a few people, though. I got a feeling it's probably going to sell. If it doesn't, then for sure. Joey says, I definitely buy this. It's you know what? I know a guy. I'll make it available right now, Joey. $300. You got it. It's yours. Black and Mild points. Dude's trying to get a fucking Black and Mild scooter. I could see Reefing with G stacking up Black and Mild, Black and Miles, they call them. Dude, oh, the shirt. My bad. They call him Black and Miles, dude. He's trying to travel from here to fucking China. Let's go. Okay, I don't know why this image is so small. This is a nasty glitter, shiny ass Lobo, dude. 120. 120. Look at that little slit. Look at that little special little slit. That's one of those weird words like moist. Slit. Don't slide off your damn seat. Vic on TikTok. I'm sorry, I just seen your comment. Are you still there? What's up, Vic? Thank you for popping in the live stream. We have a ton of people over on our Twitch stream where we're going to give away a box of coral in 10 minutes. What up, Calvin? Bro, you like free corals? Get over to our Twitch. Get over to our Twitch channel, baby. Let's see, we got a giveaway. 10 minutes. Make sure I got that up there. Okay, cool. Nice red shirt there. I guess we got to make a comeback on that shirt. I guess we got to bring the hot Ras shirt back out. I do have some Scolies for tonight. The problem is usually this. Here's what I should do. I should take pictures for like 40 minutes and then go live and just do all those pictures. What I do is take like fucking 300 pictures for 2.5 hours. And then I end up only using like 40 pictures a night. But it's like, dude, when I get going, I'm like, oh, this one looks good. This one looks good. This one looks good. This is my first impression of this man. Well, you know what they say about first impressions. You can always make another one. I'm pretty sure somebody said that about them before. What's up, Chris? Thank you for popping in the stream. Joseph, appreciate you. That's him all the time. Sorry. I'm a streamer, dude. I've been doing it a long time. I don't do the dead air mouth breathing these other boys do, all right? Glitter torch from Friday? I do. I actually have 2 different glitter torches. I was thinking about bringing another one in. I'm looking at wholesale list right now. There's this big-ass red glitter Ghani, but it's like 3 Gs I'm thinking about grabbing. You know me, dude. I don't stop buying corals. Jeroboam, what's up, Poppy? We love Jeroboam. Jeroboam's got some nice corals from us over the years. Or maybe not years. I don't think he's been following that long. At least over the year, for sure. Yellow base 1. What are we talking? You gonna run that up and put it on the website? I could throw it up here tonight. Yeah, I don't care. The red glitter one, no, it's just solid red. It's just like a solid red. And those kind of, in my opinion, have peaked as far as people were selling frags for $600, $800. I never got the red glitter. I just didn't want to be holding the bag on that one. I will get high-end corals. I will overpay for stuff if it's hot. That's fish corals. That's what we do. But the red glitter I just didn't do because I saw more of them coming in, and I was like, I feel like the price is going to come down. And now I could get a colony of it. It's still expensive, but it's not $600 for a tiny little frag, you know. but I also wouldn't be able to get that, 600 per frag either. So, Jeroboam, you got it, man. Let's call it 140. I love that piece. All the plates in the background. I got some of them for tonight. I put up a plate already too today. All right. I said I was going to have a better pace tonight. Totally lied, I guess. Let's see here. Let's show off a little bit. I mean, I love this Scully. Sorry, I don't know why it's resizing the image sometimes. That. This one has got a little bit of yellow in there and a little purple streak. I got to do this one at $200. I'd like to get more. I've had this for a long time. It was kind of expensive. I'm probably paying you to take it at $200. It's been here so long. I like it, but I got a good video of it today, so I said, fuck it, let's throw it up. That thing's been here for 2 months at least, I would say. Johnny's. I got a dumb dangler. You want to see some fucking expensive shit? I've got some king spawns. Let's do the Jubilee Ghani. This will be the second cut we've ever done of the Jubilee Ghani. We'll do that next. The purple streak, yeah, it's a nice ass Scully for sure. OTD, thanks, man. I feel like I'm just kind of getting started here. Free coral for what? Caught my attention there. We give away, I mean, shit, dude. One year I gave away over 250, 300 boxes of corals. We do giveaways all the time. I mean, it's a promotion to get you to get our product. I ain't going to lie. You go, you know what I'm saying? You get a little, maybe you get a little gram of Tankdank from me. Next time you need some Tankdank, maybe you call me. Okay? Because we have a community. We have awesome people. We've been successful enough as a company to be able to ship out free corals, and we farm a lot of our corals. So a lot of the corals you're going to get are stuff we farmed, and we just pay the shipping on it. So, but hey, if it sounds too good to be true, somebody else gonna win it. All right, Joe ass over there. Links in the bio. Let's go. Okay, nobody want that one. I don't mind keeping that one, to be honest with you. Here is the second cut of the Jubilee Ghani. That's just what we're calling it. We bought this as a wild colony. This is a really, really nice piece. This one went crazy on the last stream. So I'm going to do it at $5. I believe there was only 4 cuts. We sold one yesterday. We sold this one. We might sell one more, or we keep both. We're for sure keeping one. Super pretty. I love these. But yeah, we give away free corals all the time on our Twitch channel. We've been on here for 7 or 8 years. And the reason we can't do it on TikTok and even Instagram or even YouTube is because we use it's called Nightbot. It's an AI that goes through and uses the comments from Twitch. It'd be something that Twitch streamers use. So that's why we use Twitch. For one, is because it works the best for streaming. It's a platform that's made for streaming. And we can't really get, you can, but we can't really get banned from Twitch, and all the other channels ban us all the time. But we are here on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch now in the live streams. So save one for Parrot. Well, what am I saving it for? You're here now. It's up on stream. What are we doing? You think the people that I owe the bills to are going to save my bills? Will the bills be saved? I'll just tell them, hey guys, Parrotfish wants the corals on her time, when she wants, for what she wants. This bill's gonna have to wait. Next time Coral gets hungry and wants some food, not the corals. Next time any of my kids get hungry, we're gonna say, you know what, kids? Can we save the hunger for another time? Not me giving her shit. I guess I'm rolling one up. Fruit roll up for the TikTok audience. Rolling a fruit roll up. Save the hunger. That's almost half my corals due to something. Not adding anything for a while. That I understand. Sometimes you got to let the tank ride. Like big, I'm a big believer in 100% water change once a year and running some fresh carbon. After super calibrating your refractometer, this hobby is so fucking, a lot of the things that people mess up are literally the simplest things. And that's how life is. Most people that have problems, it starts with their salt. It literally is like if you're a human, it starts with their diet probably, right? And their genetics and stuff. It's the same thing for corals. A simple no would suffice. Hey, sometimes you have to elaborate and see what the cause root of something is. I'm sorry that you like it. You know, TikTok gratification, it's just binary, yes or no. That's not how it is in the mind of a genius. In the mind of a genius, dude, it's like a plant with a giant root system. And every thought is just a pathway that veers off in all these places, dude. I can't help it that some of y'all got golden retriever energy. You're nice people, but I mean, lights on, nobody's home. I'm just, that's not me. 155 Ace, let's go. Loki feels bad that her tank's not doing well. Yeah, I do too, and I know because I know how much parrotfish loves her tank and her animals and everything she takes care of. So, but we've all been there. We've all had issues with the systems. If it just went smoothly all the time, we wouldn't be getting better. You know, I hope she figures out what it is. Sometimes, I mean, did I not give good advice? 100% water change, carbon, refractometer, recalibrated. I thought that was pretty solid. 155 Ace, you got it. Let's go. Another homegrown Ghani. Double it up. Fuck it. Double it up. 5, 10. Didn't you get that last time too? $10 off. Let's go. It's time for a giveaway. I was going to try to sneak one more coral in there. Now here's the only deal. Don't leave after the giveaway because we've got more corals to do. Some of my best stuff. So let's see. Let's go where you guys can screen share. First of all, go follow Jackie. I mean, dude, if you look at what, I'm speechless, bro. Hey, look, we're not above using our looks because when you're, a lot of you guys don't know this, but when you're very, very extremely ridiculously good looking, like we both are, we're not above using our looks to get where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the giveaway right here. Let's pick a code word. Let's pick a code word. Let's go. I guess let's just do that, Jackie. Jaki. It's not going to work if you're on Instagram. It's not going to work if you're on TikTok. It's not going to work if you're on YouTube, only for the purple app, okay? I didn't make it that way. If I could do it from all the platforms, I would. I can't. This is for a box of coral, free shipping on us. If you decide to add to it, you don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to hit a minimum order. If you've already have something from us that's here, well, now your shipping's free. If you paid shipping, we'll refund it. Or you could use it as a credit for corals. Let us pick or you pick corals. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys keep an eye on the email. I may start the SMS message program where you get texted. It's not going to be very often, but if you enrolled in that, you might get a text from us. Join the Discord. If you want to buy corals before they even get in, supplier drops right here. We're already buying corals from one supplier right here. I think that's pretty much it, dude. I don't know. I don't got nothing else for you. Okay. Winner is Hammerhead. Hammerhead Reefer. Been following 3 years, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Hammerhead. Hope you're having a better day now after that. Let's go, man. Hammerhead. Congrats. Okay. Here's what we got. Here's what we got. I don't want to do it. I'm going to refresh this wheel. And we're going to put the jackpot back on there. Okay. So the 30% free Zoe, free Acan, free Ghani back on the wheel. What else? Okay. Let's go one. Let's at least go one more hour. I'm gonna roll one up, chill with you guys for one more hour. Let's see if some people can get some deals because it's getting a little bit later. But I've got some heat. I got a lot more to go. So, you guys ready? All right. Speed rounds. Charizard. I don't know. One of those names. $5. Let's go. Thank you guys for hanging. Let me grab my tree skis here. Oh, Charmanders, dude. I missed the Pokemon wave, dude. That wasn't my thing. My childhood was not Pokemon. Mine was more wrestling, Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Mario, probably. I don't play a whole lot of video games or watch a whole lot of stuff anymore, but I have been playing a little bit of baseball. Sometimes at night, look, when your brain is like mine, thank you for the bids. Remember how I gave you the root analogy? It's a blessing and a curse because I can't turn it off. That's why I smoke so much. It's like I can at least control it a little bit. I can drive the vehicle a little bit. My bad, Bearded Reefer. You got it at 45. But sometimes at night when I just want to not think about anything, I've been playing a little baseball. I've been teaching the kids about baseball. I've been teaching Jackie about baseball. I didn't realize she doesn't really know shit about baseball. And it's something weird about being a 41-year-old man explaining to somebody baseball. But it's cool. I like it. 45, let's go. I told you, speeding up the pace. I love those. They're like insanely bright. $6 off, not bad. Oh, Tyann, I'm sorry, that was a little bit late. 45 was win on that one. Sorry, TTWT. It's definitely an interesting sport. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of intricacies. There's interesting intricacies. I got to do my warm-ups, dude, like Ron Burgundy. Look at this little pink. Dude, it's super bright, and then the base of it is baby blue. I love this thing. Any more of those? What was the last piece? I don't even remember. Oh, not the Charmanders. What are they called? Charmander. There we go. I'll have to check the farm. Probably. The little, you like those? The bright red ones? They're a microzo. They're pretty small, but they're so bright red. And Mythical can relate. Very, very small, but he says it's not always about the size. It's the motion in the ocean, is what he said. I guess. Crazy guy. You've seen some of them on the stream. I've been posting them. We did 3 of them so far. There's a shitload of Ghanies. Not all of them are open though, because you figure they got cut not too long ago. But yeah, I've been throwing them up on the stream. Small, bright, and red. Craps Reef in the house. What up? 70. Let's go. All right. This is insane. I took way too many videos here today. Get this shit lined up. Okay. Yellow tips. Yeah, I would say it does have some yellow tips to it. But it's not like crazy contrast. It's like subtly goes into yellow, you know? These have been in our farm for a long time. These have been with us for a while. $70. Ace, going once. Pink Acanthos or Sinarinas. Let me check. Sinarinas, I believe so. Acanthos, not a super pink Acantho. Okay, ace, 70. Let's go. All right, pace, boy. Keep a pace. Frag. Let's get rid of that. Let's do, this is a Dipsastria. This is some people would consider it a Fabia. Dipsastria is what it is. There's a couple different names depending on the supplier you get it from. I believe Drunk Monkey is one of them. 45 if you want this one. I'm going pretty quick here. That's from my farm. It's been here for a while. Yeah, we did like 5 rainbows from the farm. Here's another one. Little guy. Nobody wants that one for 45. I'll move it to another Ghani real quick, and then we'll jump to something else. Does the mom keep the dark center? Yeah. I mean, the new growth is definitely going to be a little different. Super nice piece. Drunk Monkey, Charizard, Jinx, Dipsastria are all awesome. So there was a similar one on a wholesaler today that somebody asked for. They call it a hypo tango Fabia. So that's what it's called on one wholesaler's place, and then the other one has it as a drunken monkey Dipsastria. So 45 going once, going twice. It is what it is. It is what it is. 6% off. Let's go. Okay. Here's another one from the farm. Nothing too crazy. Let's go $5 on that one. This go from yellow to blue or purple. They almost have like a grafted look to them. The certain cuts do. They're really cool because of the contrast. Super underrated Ghani right here. I like it. Annie, what up? Thanks for always commenting on the social media. I would say if I had to give anybody, like who's my number one, just on the comment, like on the posting that we do, dude, you're always helping us in the algorithm. I appreciate that more than you know. The algorithm been kicking my ass. Well, I do appreciate it though. $40. I try to make the best content I can. I try to make the best quality. $40. Go once. Pull up the next piece really quick. I know I had some rainbow acans. Here we go. This is different. I got a really cool branching Cyphastria. Okay, $40 Rainbow Ghani. Super nice piece. We're going quick. We're going quick. Free frag. Not bad. Get rid of that. Dude, this piece is so nice. The only reason I'm selling this is because I just got another one coming in this week. I don't want to sell it for less than 65. I've been growing this for a hot minute. But one is coming in this week, Tuesday. Like this is a chunker. This isn't one little frag, you know. And this is a branching Cyphastria. So it grows this wicked, crazy pattern to it. It doesn't just encrust. And it looks like an SPS, but this is technically an LPS coral. It's way easier to keep than any SPS or anything like that. It's going to give you the SPS look, but not going to be the SPS headache, you know. Super cool piece. You got it, man. How's everything going by you? 65. Let's go. Owed a piece of it from me? Shit, I don't know about that. I don't remember that. 65. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Dude, that's cheap. That piece is so pretty. I want to see that thing grown out. Pretty slow grower, too. 4%. Let's go. How's the pace? Been okay? Dude, y'all making me not want to put the rainbows up though, because the last two I got my ass beat. Let's check it. Let's do a weather check right here. Let's see if anybody is out there. Can anybody hear me? Dude, I went to a Pink Floyd laser light show before, and it was awesome. I used to take some pizza toppings and then listen to Pink Floyd and watch The Wizard of Oz. Man, that's when times were good, dude. Remember times were good. Now they got skibbity brain rot. Okay, let's go. We're rolled up. 40 bucks. 40 bucks. That's the last rainbow A can tonight. Lord have mercy. Look at this green, orange, yellow. Look at that center, dude. Dude, Raiden himself hit this bitch with lightning. Let's go. Next piece. Want to see a expensive one? Here we go. Code Man. I know we start late. We're late night streamers. Always have been. Not sure if we always will be. Just, we got little kids. So we got to get them calmed down before I start the stream, or else it would be insanity. Now, if I could train the AI to auto bill people from the stream, then I could stream anytime I wanted to. You know what's crazy is I used to do it by myself and write it all down while I was streaming. And then after the stream, go and make all the invoices. That's how I built the company, partly. And then when I started dating Jackie, she would sit next to me and she would write it down by hand. And then she couldn't keep her legs closed. And now we got all these kids. So everything is on the computer, which is for the better. $5 off. Let's go. All right, we got to wake these people out of their fucking slumber. Slumber, that brother gone. That brother gone. This one ain't cheap. $300 if you want it. I don't really want to sell it, to be honest with you. It's not a rainbow, but it is just fucking amazingly healthy and crazy big and so pretty. And I paid a lot for it. Man, I love this piece. I love that Alveopora that's in front of it too. Killed the Grandmaster last night moving. I didn't even see that comment. It says 2 days ago, Randall said that. My bad. Why is it just telling me that now? That's so weird. She thick. Keep getting better looking. Well, it might be the Jesus hat. No, I don't know, you know. I got to keep hitting the weights. I've been doing all right. Been eating way better. Dude, today I made homemade spaghetti sauce and meatballs. And my meatballs are ridiculously good. There's a little bit of veal, a little bit of pork, a little bit of Wagyu ground beef. No, that Alvea is expensive, dude. I think it's like $200. I haven't put it on stream in quite a while. This is a king spawn right here. $100 if you want it. Super pretty. A little tougher to keep than most Euphilia. But these have been here for 2 weeks now. Doing really good. Low flow with these. You can see like there's like barely any flow on them. That's what they like. That's why they're doing so good here. The meatballs are fired, seasoned perfect, cooked amazing. Yeah, I've got it down now. I mixed the meat And then on the side, I make, I believe it's called a panade. It's like breadcrumbs, milk, egg, seasoning, salt, and then let that soak for like 5 minutes. Mix that shit into the meat, but don't like over mix it. And I like my meatballs with a little bit of a crispy edge. So I cook them in the pan. I know some people, they like just put them in the red sauce and let them cook for a long time. And I know those are really good too. It's just like a different texture. I like them to be still a little crunch, you know, when they come out of the sauce. So that's what I did today. Let's see. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Wait for it. Another head. Wait for it. A third head. A 3-headed Sinarina. Nasty. Very rare. A double head is rare. 3 head. It may even be 4 forming with that little curl that it's got going on over there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. I can't lie. It looks like when at one point before it was collected, it was like a 5 or 6 head. I see 4. My bad. It's $400 now. He sees 4 heads. We're going 4. Will, you got it at 3. The Trine Arena. Nah, I should have fucking came up with that. Damn it. Why didn't I think of that first? Well played, Danielle-san. Well played. It's a damn near colony. Let's go. $300 is super cheap too. I got this straight from Indonesia. But I've been here a while. $300 going once. It was in the Discord a long time back. Somebody could have bought it directly from Indonesia. Really cool. I know, right? Super unique. I wish it had different colors to it, but it is still badass. $300. Let's go. Thank you guys for hanging. The streams have been super fun. It was a little stressful Thursday, just trying to make sure that it works on all the platforms. But dude, knock on wood. The shit's been good. Did I spin the wheel or did I not? Sometimes I can't remember. 6%? That's what it says. I think I did. Sign Arena sleeping on. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, got a lot of stuff that people are sleeping on. If you want to know the damn truth. Look at this. Look at how healthy this piece is. Bruh. Bruh. That is a beautiful piece. Dude, it's like a long john. When I did eat donuts way back in the day before I started eating healthy, a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, dude, long john. Love me a good long john. You know what I'm saying? It can't, though, identify as a trachea. Well, that's how you know how healthy it is. And that's me holding it. Imagine like when it's just laying there, minding its own business. Super dirty piece, right? Love me some glazed. You definitely love some damn glaze. Alien Maxi Pad. Here is a pink Sinarina. It's hard to capture this one, to be honest with you. It has this really cool webbing. Like, it's a really bright pink Sinarina. In the video, it almost looks like blue camo specks. Do you see what I'm saying? In person, those look really, they look like stained glass. They look like shards of like stained glass. It has this really cool like webbing to this piece. It's fucking awesome. Naked Dog, what? I haven't seen him forever. Are you still on there? I didn't see my Instagram still going there. Naked Dog Reefer, let's go. Long time no see. Joey, you got the sign arena at 220. Let's go. A donut would slap right now. I'm not a big donut guy. I'm not even a big sweet guy, man. For me, it's the salty shit. It's the pop. But I have switched from like regular Pepsi or Coca-Cola. We've been drinking, they have I think it's called, is it the prebiotic or it's like probiotic Pepsi? It's like 30 calories and like, and it's actually really good. So I think that's been helping kill some calories. But yeah, for me, it's not the donuts. I could care less about donuts. For me, dude, I like a breakfast sandwich, bro. Give me a damn croissant, a sausage patty, bacon, cheese, egg, hollandaise sauce. Dude, I'm fucking 300 calories in first thing in the morning, my old self, you know? Lauren, some of the Ollipops I've tried, didn't really like them. I like Bloom. Bagel bread, I'm saying, but it's so many calories. You're just like, damn. When you start paying attention to shit like that, you're like, damn. I guess the rest of the day I'm eating air. I guess for the rest of the day I'm eating ice chips. Because I done got my calories in already. It's fucking 10 a.m. So, yeah. And with logging stuff on ChatGPT, it's been so much easier to like make a better decision, It's like, hey, you only got so many fucking calories left, guy. We got a fatty little Welso right here. Shirley Temple Bloom. I've already had it. I like them a lot. They also have an energy drink. I love that Kaylee thinks she's gonna impress me when I'm the like drink master. Okay. I'm literally the thirst quenching master. So and now I could be impressed, but Shirley Temple Bloom, have you had the energy drink one yet? Oh, you haven't? Wow. There's two of them. Acting like I don't know. Look at me. When I go to the bar, I'll have a Shirley Temple. You think I haven't had the fucking can? I don't like the classic flavors they tried to remake Coke and Dr. Pepper. The cream soda, orange cream are my favorite. For me, it's just pop is something that I've just always struggled with drinking a lot of, and I never did the diet stuff. I just don't like it. But nowadays, the prebiotic one has been good to me. I'm just gonna start throwing some shit up here, dude. This is a big ass piece of echinacea. Can't do energy drinks. I've definitely limited myself a lot on energy drinks. Get it dirty, Shirley. I don't really go to the bar. I shouldn't even say really. I just don't. I just don't go to the bar. I don't drink alcohol really much, so there would be no reason. Now, if there was like a weed bar somewhere where you could go fire up, be around some other people that fired up, I would do that. But I just do that here on the stream. So yeah, and I come from a family of like a lot of alcoholics. So for me, I just never I did so much drinking when I was before I even had my driver's license that I feel like I kind of grew out of it after I was like 20. Bunch of hash bars in LA. See, that would be my thing. I would definitely be there. What do you do with this? Where do you put it? I mean, technically it's an ACAN, but it's a different type. It's an Echinata ACAN, which they're just a little bit more aggressive. If they were to fall into another coral, these typically win the battle. They don't have any tentacles or anything like that. But ACAN Echinata, you could put this in the middle of the tank. You could put it in the sand if you wanted to. I don't know if I'd put it like way up high and I wouldn't give it a shitload of flow. But this is a super hardy piece, man, and it's a giant piece too. I have it just like leaning in the rockwork in my in one of my tanks. It's such a pretty piece. It's been here a long time too. I love that piece. Let's see if you don't want that one. Let's switch it up. Warpaint Scully. Let's go. You guys have hung out for quite a while. You still got some numbers up here. Let's give somebody a good deal. $50. This is a regular Scully. That's a really good deal. I can't even buy them for 50. Thank you guys for hanging out. Been looking forward to the streams. We should have in the next 2 weeks a like finalized schedule. I'd like to stream on Mondays, but man, it's hard to commit to Mondays. I guess it'll be our pop-up, our little pop-ups. It used to be website Mondays where we would put new corals on the website. We could probably do that. What up, Tex Cal Matt? What's popping? Thank you guys for hanging out. Liking the social media posts. Those have been going pretty good. They did bog down one of my videos, but I think you guys are going to see a lot of us, dude. You're going to get sick of seeing your boy because we're going to start running some ads too. We typically run ads around this time of year to Christmas. Timmy's posts, dude, Timmy's been posting like crazy. Thank you for live streaming. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I love seeing you guys talk. Well, seeing digitally in my brain, seeing you guys. Like I said, me and Jackie are working and doing home stuff all day, so we're hanging with kids all damn day. She still is. At least I get to conversate. She'll be back on the stream soon, though. Unless she's trying to get damn pregnant again, dude. And by the way she been looking, I think she is. You know what I'm saying? I think she is. A cool one? Yeah, for 130. I'd say so. This is a Scolamia, just a regular Aussie war paint Scully. And what's great about our videos is it's not just a flat picture. You can actually see like what the rim looks like and the different colors that are in there. I'm just saying, dude, we go the extra mile. Not the black and mild. She said, I do love being pregnant. Well, I like impregnating. That's a weird thing to say. See, a woman could say that. And this is the double standards with life. Perfectly normal for a woman to say, I love being pregnant. But as soon as a man, you go out there and saying you love impregnating people, you're some kind of creep. It's just a double standard that we have to deal with as men, you know? Is it fair? No. Is it real? Yeah. 140. Helping the kid get stuff for a dorm room. Priorities, baby. Priorities. We all got to sacrifice. Start selling them I mean, you got real feet, right? You got ChatGPT, right? Are you selling photos of your AI feet to make money for the stream? Maybe you could try a little harder. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm just trying to push you a little bit. I need that toe money. Got that free box. Let's go. 140. And I know what Gail likes. 140. Good piece. That's a steal. And you get $5 off too. You can't even get $5 off at your local fish store. And you save that money in gas. You can be like Parrotfish. You can watch the stream while you're damn pooping. I hope she's not watching right now. Oh, here we go. Now, we just did a Scully. I did find a aquacultured Scully, but we'll wait a second to do that one. This is one of my favorite acanthos that's on the website, and I think I underpriced it. Dude, butter biscuit acantho is $4.50 on the website. I tell you this, that's coming down. $4.50, no way. I didn't see the rim and all that shit. If you want it, $4.50, that's what it is on the website. You don't get a wheel spin on the website. Otherwise, This one's coming down. Look at the red streaks. Oh my God, dude. Might be the healthiest one I got too. I'm watching you. I'm obsessed with this. Dude, I love this one. The blue rim around the I tell you this, I've seen a lot of acanthos. You got it, man. You now, is this the craziest rainbow I've ever seen? Like, no. But this is definitely one of one that I've never seen before. Like that blue rim and those streaks and how healthy it is. The tentacles are wide open, dude. Look at that corner right there. That is nasty. Dude, I want to just feed that thing a silver side. Right there. That shot right there. Bam. Oh my God, dude. It's buttered biscuits. Can I tell you how I came to that name? My ChatGPT helps me name corals, you know? And one of the filters, some of it is like, give me wrestling names, give me like 80s cartoons and sitcoms from the 90s names. And then one of them is pretend like you're Theo Von and Riff Raff and come up with the craziest, just off the top colors. And it's usually the ones that we go with. And so Riff Raff one came up with buttered biscuits. Oh shit, dude. Let's go. Let's go. We got to pick up this pace. Bro, I can't believe you stole that thing. Fucking buttered my damn biscuit, dude. Nah, you guys don't want Lobos. The Lobos didn't go too crazy. Let's do this one. I love this one. Purple and OJ. Lobo. See it there. 65. If you don't know, I think a lot of people don't even have Lobos. I would say over like 60% of reef people probably never had a Lobo or don't have Lobos. And the thing with Lobos is if you ever see a filled out tank, and that's just like a badass lived in reef tank, you know, that's been up for a while, Lobos are one of the most underrated corals for filling out weird spots in the rockwork. And once they settle in, they catch a little bit of food, they get some nasty tentacles, they get super puffy. A Lobo is one of those corals that the longer you sit on it in your tank, the more that it changes color. Super underrated. There's a dude who goes live on TikTok. He speaks Spanish on there. And he has maybe the prettiest reef tank I've ever seen. And when you look at his tank, the Lobos are what stands out. Like, dude, it's awesome because you see these torches swaying, but then in the back of that, you see the Lobos just, oh man, they're so awesome. For me, as a coral seller, there's no money to make on Lobos because they don't get a lot of bids. People don't really buy them. They're very hard to ship as far as like they're chunkier. So they want to sit weird and awkward in the bag, and they're bigger. So they take more water, they cost more money. So you don't see me bring in a lot of them for that reason, but I love Lobos. Also, they take up a lot of room in our farm, and they're aggressive with a lot of corals if they fall into them. And they're so awkward when you're putting them on egg crate. They like a snail tips them over often. You wake up with a Lobo, even on another Lobo, they fight each other. So that's more Lobo information than you're ever going to get in the rest of your life. Unsolicited, too. Black Hat Coral says, yo, that coral on your stream teaser Insta post 2 days ago. What is it when you get a chance? Black Hat Corals, I appreciate you. You should jump over to our Twitch stream, man. Or woman. I don't know the piece. I post so much that, dude, I'd be forgetting if I'm being honest with you. 75, let's go. Clip it. I post a lot of teasers. Let me see. You might have been talking about, maybe you were talking about this Lobo. Or not this Lobo, a different Lobo, the glitter Lobo, I think. I think this one's going for 75, chat. What do you think? 75 going once. Super nice color too. Like this is a different color combo that other corals don't really come in. Well, I can't think of any coral that comes in purple and orange like that. You don't even see acans with that color. Not scolies. Not trackies. I'm a fan of Lobos. And you got $5 off. Big fan of Lobos. Okay, let's see. Let's do, what haven't we done? Let's just throw some stuff up here. This is a pricey one. This is like a collector's piece. This is a Diaceres plate, which typically people frag down. I didn't frag it. I just kept it as a really, really pretty like whole piece right there. This one is not cheap though. $300 on this one. Torch, dude. I'll see what I have for torches. I told the story earlier. You might not have seen it. I was filming the torches, and my shutter button got stuck. So when I was hitting the button, I was actually turning the record button off. And then when I was done, I moved the torch, and then I thought I was turning the recording off, but I was turning it on. So like 10 pieces of torch coral did not get filmed for tonight. I'm super pissed. Chalices? Maybe a chalice. Chalice corals. Nothing on this camera roll for a chalice. I got to bounce next here. This piece right here is amazing. Let's get rid of that. Let's do a sun-kissed bounce. This is actually a pretty good size bounce. Look at the amount of bubbles we're working with here too, by the way. Oops. Boom. Check that out. Super nice piece, $80. That's a good price. That bad boy is about Oreo size, I would say. And it's a little clenched up here. It does kind of open up more than this. I mean, a million bubbles on that thing too. No bubbles. Frog spawn, I think, falls into the category of it didn't get filmed. Yeah, sucks, dude. I filmed a bunch of Euphilia and it just wasn't filming it. Let me make sure everything is loaded. Bruh. You have to leave the fucking app open? Seriously? Super frustrated. There's about 40 corals that didn't upload. They're uploading now. I got more Zoes. Yep. Nope, you're good, dude. You're good. I'm yapping. No more. Probably not going to play much music on the streams. There will be some that we do, but I've got to be getting more clippable content and getting it out there. I can't do that with the music. So lucky for you guys, a lot more yapping, dude. I know. I know. You can't wait. Frog spawn. Did we do a frog spawn? TikTok said BTA. Grumpy. I have BTAs in. Did not film them for tonight's stream. We don't typically auction BTAs. We usually put them on our website. Dude, I have an enemy I've never seen before coming in next week. Stay in touch with me. I've got a BTA I've never seen in my life that's coming in on Wednesday or Thursday. King Spawn, I put that up already. 95 for the bounce. Let's go. That's a killer deal for that bounce. I love that bounce. And you get 10% off, bro. Come on. Killer deal. Yeah, now all my shit's uploading, bro. Dude, are you kidding me right now? I'm so mad. So mad. That's okay. You want to do one more Zoe while I'm getting the rest of these pieces out? Let's do... These are usually pretty expensive. I'm going to throw it up there. This is a Monsters Inc. I've seen them up to $300. I didn't pay that much for them. I'll do 50. I can't do less than 50. They've been growing pretty good for us. I can't lie. It's the first time I've ever had them. Maybe a month or two ago we got them. Oh, my bad. I see that now. Black Cat says, let's see, don't got a dime in my name. Spend all my on the new tank incoming wholesale order. Well, you got a brand new tank and they're selling you wholesale? That don't make no sense. Seem like a mushroom, but with tentacles coming out. Man, that's pretty sketchy to be buying straight from wholesale in your new tank. If you don't have any way to prevent parasites and stuff like that. Good luck with that, man. Hope it works out for you. I can tell you this, wholesale corals or imported corals, those are the ones that you have to be vigilant about cleaning and looking for parasites. And in my opinion, it takes a long time to build up that knowledge. I don't know what kind of knowledge you have. You could be the best coral grower out there. I have no idea. But I know this, man, prevention and just knowledge. Because until you know what bugs and pests and stuff to look for, you just don't know. I remember the first time, this was fucking forever ago. Told my buddy, he was a really good coral grower. He comes over and I was like, check it out, man. My SPS is starting to grow. It was like 15, 20 years ago. And immediately he was like, bro, you got red bugs all over the place. And I'm like, I stare at this tank all day long. What are you talking about? And then he showed me what I was looking at. And I was like, wow, if nobody would have ever showed me, I never would have seen what red bugs look. Well, you'd like to think at some point you'd figure it out. But man, prevention and identifying is fucking so huge. Yeah, I'm not saying they go for 300 now. There are places I think online that sell these for 300 or at least did. That's obviously on the high end, but 55 would be really on the low end. That's why you got to watch the streams, dude. You never know what you're going to be able to pick up for a good price. If I grow the stuff, I can do the best price that I can. Obviously on stuff that I buy and I have to resell, there's a limit there. Yeah, I hope the new tank goes well. I miss doing a new setup. What sucks is when I did this setup, it was such a stressful time in my life that I didn't really get to enjoy setting up the tanks. It was like it was out of priority and there was so many other things going on and it was so much stress. The next time that we do the builds, it's going to be so much cooler and awesome. And every build I've ever done, I get so much more efficient and like I know what I need. So I'm excited. We're gonna have a like a website only tank. We're gonna have a stream. We're gonna have a stream tank to where the corals that are gonna go up on Thursday we're gonna be on a section, the Friday corals and the Sunday corals. So we're gonna take previews of the things that are gonna be on those days. And then whatever doesn't sell, like if a Thursday stream doesn't sell, we'll just do a video of what's left, or we'll put those on the website or whatever. So that's going to make us quicker at pulling corals and shit too. I'm excited. $70 on the Monsters Inc. going once, going twice. There's a ton of stuff that's loading now on my Dropbox. So I do have some Euphilia now. Son of a bitch. I hope you guys hang with me for a little bit because I got a lot of stuff here. Come build out my next tank, dude. I don't leave my house. I don't like doing builds that much. Do you have a personal tank, like one you don't sell from? Or I don't have a personal tank, but I have corals that I'll never sell, like that were gifts and stuff like that. Peter, you got it at 70. Ready? Let's call it. Sorry. Yapping. This blunt got me. It got me. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not excited about doing the build. I'm excited about the finished project and how much smoothly it's going to go. You know, how much better it's going to go. but it's stressful, dude. I'm fucking testing plumbing and all that shit. I've done some huge plumbing projects and stressful. Be fun. I'll make D and Tom here for the entertainment. Yeah, I got plenty of entertainment over here, dude. My days of building maintenance or doing any maintenance are probably over. I did that for about 15 years. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Let's go quick. Really cool tracky, even though it's green, it's a big boy. Let's go. We'll move this one cheap. Let's go 150. I can't do better than 150. It's so nice. Damn near yellow green. I'm gonna go fast here. Kids in the fishing poles now, they would like that. I was so happy when my last maintenance account was done for. It was crazy. At one point, I had over 40 different maintenance accounts over 3 hours away from my house. I had an app on an iPad that had a pin in all of my places that I serviced. So when I would make my route for the week, I would do the most efficient route, you know? So, bro, I got it too good now. Film the build. Yeah, I probably will do that. I mean, we got to start feeling, it's 2026, dude. You got to start vlogging everything now. Everybody wants to know what'd you eat for breakfast? You got to film everything or it didn't happen, dude. I damn sure ain't going to do a good deed without filming it. You know what I'm saying? Those are jokes. Those are jokes. All right. Well, my Euphilia is loading up now. Nasty, dude. I call this lemon lime. I don't really know what this one is as far as names. I'm not a torch name guy or whatever. 150 if you want this one. So awesome. Yeah, we should. We got to. We got to film everything we do. I got a new piece of equipment today for filming. I think it's right here, actually. Where is it? There it is. I got this today. Oh. All right, nobody want that one. Let me go to another piece because there's a shitload on here now. You got it? 150? I've got cheaper and more expensive torches too. 150 going once. So I got this thing. It's got a clip. So you can clip that anywhere. It's got a screw. So if you want to put it into like a camera mount. And it's got a magnet. And this thing twists any which way. And this is magnetic. So you could stick this anywhere. Dude, I'm gonna have some really cool cuts with that thing. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. Shipping. Talk to Jackie about shipping. She does all the shipping. 24 hours a day on TikTok. You make so much money. It's ridiculous. People just get on the chat, watch me eat, sleep, parrotfish, do parrotfish stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the world that we're in. You know what I mean? Like, I've always loved streaming since I found out about it. I probably watch more streams than I watch. No, I mean, I watch YouTube videos and podcasts more than anything, but I watch a lot of streams. And that's the other thing, too, is I could tell a lot of people who, at least in the coral sales or whatever, they don't consume streaming. So they don't really understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's like people who try to post on TikTok, but they don't use TikTok at all. The best people who post on TikTok, they use it. They're consumers of it. And so they understand it, you know? And streaming to me is the same exact thing. If you don't watch streams, it's hard to understand, I think. But maybe I'm just stupid. Let's go. Let's go. We're just dropping bombs all over the place, dude. Look at this. Look at this. This is a fucking juicy one right here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what color that is. It's not cheap, I can tell you that much. That's a thick bitch. How's that lyric? How does that Drake lyric go? Where he's like, so thick she make everybody uncomfortable. You ever seen a thick bitch like that, dude? That's what this is. Let's go. Let's go. You don't want to go crazy expensive? Let's go with the Bauer Banky that's a little bit cheaper. I did buy these as frags, so I can't start them cheaper than 30. I didn't cut these myself. I bought like a 8-pack from a supplier of cut Bauer Bankies. Every time I post these, I lose my ass on them, but it is what it is. 30 bucks. Dude, I've got steak meat marinating. I've got the homemade red sauce and meatballs, and that's been sitting in the fridge. So tomorrow that's going to be even better. I've got some chicken thighs that I have to cook, but I don't know, can't really think of what I want to do with them yet. Maybe I'm going to put them on the flat grill and make fajitas. I know I got one other thing that I have to cook in there. Oh, I have some tuna steaks. Parrotfish. We love you, Parrotfish. Appreciate you so much. Keep us posted on the tank too. If there's anything that we could do, if you know, like if you need something, let me know. Sometimes it's just figuring out what the damn problem is, but we love Parrotfish. And that goes for anybody if in the Discord. I may not, there might be 2 days where I don't see anything in there because I'm just fucking busy doing other shit. But if I don't answer, post again, or if it's important, somebody will message me for sure. But if you ever need anything in there, you guys let me know. We are not just a coral sales place. A lot of life is who you know. A lot of people that I've met on the stream have changed my life. So if I can help in any way, I like to help people. Thoughts and prayers are, well, I can do that. I'll fucking I'll put 2 Jesus hats on, bitch. I'll put 1 bill to the front, 1 bill to the back. We're double kinged up. Ace, you got it at 30. I'll fucking double king up, girl. I told you I always lose my ass on these. Every time. 5% off. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's see. Man, we really didn't scratch much surface here. I don't know what you guys want to see. Can you call it out? Like, I've got crazy expensive shit. This is expensive. This is a Doughboy that's about the size of a quarter. These are just not cheap. I don't know what else. Wish a demon would. Oh, dude, as soon as I end this stream, though, I'm going to look at some corals from some suppliers. Not that I need it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't help but look. I can't help but look. Let's do this. I like this Blasto a lot. It's got a yellow ring on there. What a super pretty picture, too. 25. I think that's fair. 25. Not with the double hat. Not today, Satan. Not from the dude watching my fucking 12 and my 6. You know what I'm saying? Got my 12 and my 6. Dude, I'll take it 1 level more. I have enough hats to go front, back, side to side. You think we're doing the electric slide? We're doing the fucking Christ slide, dude. Cover all my grounds, dude. You think I don't have enough hats to do that? Ain't a demon got a damn chance. A demon ain't got a damn chance, my boy. Ghani's, let's see. I'll put up a Ghani next. A couple more on there. Nothing crazy rainbow. This next one's really bright. Pink and yellow. $25 on the Blasto. All right, we burnt you guys out though. Now we're just giving away corals. Could you imagine the compliments? Dude, they'd come from every direction. I wouldn't know even how to respond. I would almost have to have like an auto default chatbot message. You know what I'm saying, dude? Because I wouldn't even know which direction they're coming from. Dude, let's go. 25 bucks. We out of here, dude. Y'all robbing us now. Should feel bad. Oh, nope. I spun the wheel. Sorry, whiz bang. Well, actually, you didn't beat his bid. Anyways, Will had it. 25. Sorry. Nope. That's it. Hey, I would love to take the bids, but we do it fair here. That's how we've done it for the past 7 years. It's how it's going to remain. Ghani, this is super hot pink. You can tell that the cut came from like the side of the Ghani that came in because it's got that new growth yellow on there. Really pretty piece. I don't know, 20 bucks. I feel like this thing's like 200 bucks somewhere else, but we've been fragging down all those rainbows, so everything's been looking pretty good. I would still say that 70% of the Ghani frags aren't even open and they're still just like healing up. This was cut probably 2 weeks ago, though. I think this is an older one from the farm. Crabs Reef, you got it at 25, 40. Let's go. Oh, good streams this week. I had fun. I think we only streamed 2 days. Did we? No, we did Thursday, but it was a trial stream, and we had some issues with the stream. Try pausing the stream, then playing it. Sometimes it resets. Sometimes there's a live button too. If you hit the live button, it will catch you back up too, or just refresh. But for whatever reason, knock on wood, the first day of the multi-stream, it was cutting out and froze on a few. The past 2 streams, dude, we're killing it. Might be a funnier response. I used to have a boss that when he would sneeze and you would say bless you, he would say no thank you. He was like an atheist and he'd be like, no thank you. I've never heard anybody before or after ever say that. I used to laugh every time. And I would always say bless you to him. Fuck you, dude. It's not optional. You're gonna take this blessing, motherfucker. Where's the Zoe shirts? Those are on the Discord. I can't take credit for that ultimate design, though. I wish I could. I would love to. Maybe I could say I inspired that shirt a little bit, but I can't say that I came up with it. And he wants royalties for every shirt we sell. He wants like Kush cash for the stream. 75, super nice piece. Whoops. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's some nasty contrast. Let's go. Let's go. 75. First stream. What you got? What you got? 7% off? Not bad. By the way, I know there's a lot of new people. Everybody gets freebies in their order, like free frags. Stickers, magnets, going to be a little weak. I've been slacking on ordering them. I'm not going to lie. I got to order some stickers for you guys. I feel bad. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's do a quick little rainbow. I don't know. I got 2 or 3 more in me. What do you guys think? I don't want to burn people out in the slow season, okay? I appreciate the bids, but we got some heat here that we need to move. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to go live 24 hours a day. Like Mythical's homie, he said he's making money. I don't know if people want to watch me sleep, brush my teeth, but we'll try. I got to get the website filled up with some more corals. I got to do that detailed page. That would be cool. A lot of work to do, but I am excited about the new angles in the. That was my problem before. Just holding the camera, it's kind of awkward talking to it. This is going to help. It's all about the angles. I mean, it is, dude. You got to go the extra mile to keep people's attention now. There's a million things that they could look at, swipe on. You got to stand out, dude. If you don't stand out, you risk blending in, my boy. Take that to the bank. Spawn Scully. Let me see. I said I had one, right? I think we do. Boom, boom. Got it. 20 bucks on the rainbow. We did 1 or 2 frags of these. This is actually a really pretty piece. Dude, so cool. Ready? Nope, you got it. No takesy backsies. 20 bucks. Big money. Jackie's Choice. Always a good one. Okay. Spawn Scully. Nope. There we go. Always got the damn tennies out, I tell you that much. It's 11. We'll call it there. Like I said, I don't want to burn people out. We got to leave them wanting more. That's what Claude said. Leave them wanting more. $5 starting bid. $5 increments. New corals all week. I got no airport run. I go pretty hard this month and next month. Those are my busy months with trying to bust ass. We do a little family time in October. And then we do a lot of family time in December. Then the year is going to be over. Crazy how fast it went. Pretty awesome, though. Pretty good year for us at Kush Corals. I can't lie. Can't do it without you guys. So many streams. So many insane corals. Wild. I got to start working on my speech for Aquashella. My presentation. You know? I don't know how much time I have on stage, or if I have like a, props, or like, remember when you were in school and they had the thing that would project on the wall, a projector? I don't know. They have me talking about the takeover of social media in the reef industry, basically, as like that's the broad topic. And it'll be from the lens of somebody who went from owning multiple stores to going online only. So some good, valuable info going to be put together. Your boy's taking it seriously. I'm going to film it too, like myself, film it. I'm going to mic myself up and film it, and then chop that up for the stream or for social media and stuff too. So, and then we're also going to we're going to buy some corals from Aquashella and then sell them. Last time I did like $100 that I get to spend, and we put that as a pack, but I used my personality to get as best corals as we could, and we shouted out the people we bought them from. So it was like a really cool pack of corals last time. We're gonna figure something out. $70. You ready? Let's go. Going once. Going twice. Let's call it. More social media, not just like streaming in general, but that'll be part of it, yeah. $7%. I say we double it. Double it up, dude. Double it up. Let's go. Let me see if there's anything else. Anything else? I mean, there is a ton. Did some pretty nice pieces tonight, but man, there is so much gas coming your guys' way, dude. I don't know what to. Crazy. Crazy. This will probably end up, I don't know, maybe I'll post this and put it on the website. How badass is that piece? $250 if you want it. Last one of the night. Last one of the night. Should we do a giveaway? Did I say I was going to do a giveaway? Maybe give away some Kush Cash? Well, I'll send you a bunch of videos if you want to. I took 1 million of them tonight. This is an Asian Acan. Asian Acan. Different colors than your normal Australian Acans. Super pretty piece. Look at that giant Blasto that's behind it. That's a Blasto Maxima or like a Blasto Vita, some shit. Said it ain't going to the damn website. Hey, no wheel spins on the website either. So I probably would put this for more on the website. I'm not gonna lie. I love this piece though. I've always loved Asian Acans because when I got into the industry, they didn't exist. It was only like 4 years ago or something. You'd never even heard of seen anything like these. And now there's a shit ton of them. When's the next live? Maybe tomorrow? Probably Thursday. Now that the multi-stream is working, man, I don't know. I feel like we should do more lives. Can Aussie and Asians touch? Yeah, we put them in the farm right next to each other. No problems at all. The main difference is the size of the heads are a little bit bigger on the Asian ones. And the colors are just totally different. Like you'll never see the colors that you see in the Aussie ones. You'll never see those in the Indo or Asian ones, and vice versa. Like I've never seen a Aussie Acan that look like this one. An idea of it however they want. Sorry about not getting more of the Euphilia, dude. It pissed me off. Like I said, I started going through the pictures to load, and it was just me taking them all off of camera. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. The button stuck once, and it threw my... Just pissed me off. It happens. It happens, I guess. But yeah, I will wake up tomorrow, and there's a coral drop. There's 2 of them. 2 suppliers drop on Monday. One of my favorite suppliers drops on Tuesday. As soon as I get off stream, I'm going to check 3 suppliers tonight. I'm going to be real picky because it's, a little slower time, but I'm looking for some heaters. So, but I don't even know what's hot right now as far as like, it's such a weird time. Ghanies haven't been going as crazy. Mushrooms are really slow. Zoes have been okay. Thank you for the bids, man. I love this piece. You got it at 280. There's Kaylee. It's pink. Yeah, it's like pink and purple and the yellow in the center. Super dope. Tim comes tomorrow. He probably would have chopped this thing up if we didn't sell it tonight because Tim's been cutting corals on Monday, which has been awesome because by Thursday they get all water changed and they sit for a few days. I just feel like it's better than when we do the water changes and then cut corals, and then everything's like zoes and stuff. They're ready by the weekend. So 280. It's a good price for that piece. That should be 350, I would say. 280, really good price. Going once, going twice. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I'm going to be dropping some shit. Let's go. Let's go. $5 off. Double it up. Let's do $10 off. Let's do a giveaway, but here's what we're going to do. We are going to do Kush Cash for the website or for the streams. Normally I make it just for the streams. This will be for, I should probably do it just for the streams, but we'll do it for the website. We'll go $100 Kush Cash. You can use it for whatever you want. It's like a gift card at that point. Usually I make you use it on the stream. Code word is going to be push cash, baby. Push cash. Put that in the chat. It's not going to work if you're watching on TikTok and Instagram. If you are watching on TikTok and Instagram, thank you for watching. All of our people go to the Twitch channel. That's where we can do all these giveaways. Make sure you check all of our stuff this week. We're going to be dropping corals. We're going to be dropping content. Life's good, man. I'm ready to get at it. Let's go. Winner, push cash, $100. You got till Sunday. You got from Monday to Sunday to use $100. Push cash. Let's go. Are we bidding on TikTok or the other place? Die Dallas. We bid now. It's everywhere. You can bid on TikTok as long as you're registered. You can bid on Instagram as long as you're registered. You can bid on YouTube or Twitch. So look out. We're fucking taking over, baby. We're putting our tentacles on social media like an octopus, dog. Blue ring, dog. Nixie, congrats, dude. Let's go. Congrats in the chat for Nixie. I didn't even know you were still watching, playa. $100 to use this week. There will be new corals up on the website tomorrow. Discord, you'll see the supplier stuff. And you know me, I'll be live. I'll be shipping corals. That's what we do. That's the lifeblood of this household. And we wouldn't have it any other way, man. You guys are awesome. I can never thank you enough for supporting Kush Corals, our family, our business, my cousin, our kids. Pretty awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Get some good sleep. I'm going to cook some food or eat some food and maybe play a little baseball. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm out.